Hey, this is Mike Barnes, the financial first responder. Hey, today's topic is going to be a phenomenal one because I'm talking about being successful online. Now, you'll notice that I'm talking about the 7 steps to successfully develop and sell your product online or in stores. Now, you'll notice the financial first responder is going to be talking from an advantage point because I have friends that are doing this, and I'm even starting to do this. But I wanted to talk to you today about a great opportunity in the last part of my series of financial abundance. We've talked about a lot of different things that you could do to become financially successful and do it while having that side hustle or that main hustle. So, without further ado, let's look at those 7 steps. Let's get started. So, the first thing we want to look at is when you're developing a product to sell online or in stores, it can be an exciting venture. You see, these 7 steps to consider are some of the main things that people like Rihanna had to do, like Blue Ivy, as well as Beyonce and Jay-Z, as well as some regular or normal people that I know, Deidre Spears, um, Melanie Bogues. There's a bunch of people out there that you could actually emulate. And I'm going to be talking about some women today, but there are males out there like a Sean Irby, who have products for sale in our communities that if we just support them, we can do a lot of different things. Now, you'll notice that the financial first responder is showing someone with makeup. So you think about all of these products that people use, women, men, and some of them are bought in stores and some are bought online. But some originate out of people's garages and kitchens. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, the financial first responder wants you to know this. You need to identify your niche or niche, whichever you want to say. See, to become successful online or in stores, you have to come up with your niche or your niche. Now, what does that mean, Mike, financial first responder? It means you got to research and identify a niche market that aligns with your interests and your passions, your expertise, and your target audience. Consider the demand and the competition and the profitability of said niche or niche. So, the financial first responder knows that people have problems earning money. So, what does he talk to you about? He talks to you about different opportunities that you can do from your home, or some of you may get a storefront or a business. He talks to you about those opportunities because you got to get started somewhere. Why not start in something that you love, that you're passionate about? So the next thing that I would say to you is the financial first responder would say this: you got to do some research and you got to validate your idea. So, I was talking to my frat brother Sean, and he came up with, when I was growing my beard, I would wear some of his beard oil. And one of the things that he told me is that African Americans or people of color, their beards are different than, say, Caucasian brothers, or people who are from a European descent. So, what he did was he conducted that market research to validate his product idea. He analyzed his competitors because guess what? People weren't selling to us, even though we spend most of the money in the United States. He understood his customers' needs. What was that? That they had to have their beards completely oiled, and as a barber, he knew about the follicles and the things that needed to happen. He gathered feedback to refine his products. Now, Sean, this is for you. I'm waiting for you, man. Give me an affiliate link so we can advertise that product online. Become successful online. Now, I will say this. When you're thinking about starting an online business or an in-store business, shout out to Star. She's got custom and boutique clothing here in our area. What you would have to do is create a prototype, a sample. You see, there's people locally that sell their suits and shoes online as well as in the store. Now, remember this, you got to develop a prototype or a sample of your product to showcase its features, its functionality, and the quality. See, this will help you test and refine your product before the mass production. See, a lot of people who start out, that's where they make the first mistake. They don't sample their products. Now, I can tell you right now, one of my friends, Deidre Spears, she went and did a program for the Golden Globe. It was either Golden Globe, Emmys, or something, private party for celebrities. And she was able to come up with her famous candy. And if you follow her on YouTube, she's been on my channel, Dee Dee's Bayou Kitchen, and I can tell you right now, she is going to probably bust $1 million next year, if not this year. But I can tell you right now, the food she makes is delicious. The things that she's doing in the kitchen is phenomenal, right? So, with that said, let's go to the next thing. Oh, by the way, please like and subscribe my channel. And when the notification comes out, you'll be the first to know. So, the financial first responder also wants you to do this. You have to design branding and packaging. Now, I'm covering up this young lady's eye, but you can clearly see her hair is different than most people. Now, that may be part of her brand. Why? Because you have to create a strong brand, identity, and design appealing packaging that reflects your brand or values and attracts your target audience. Now, even though I don't wear locks or braids, my son does. And so I am representing this product by Bijur, and this is Melanie's product, and I have an affiliate code here. You need to go and check out their website, like and subscribe. And I got a special treat for you at the end. So this is not one of her paid actresses or actors or models, I should say. So this is not representative of her product at all. I just found someone that was neutral to put in play. We got the talking eye, right? Now, the next thing that we're looking at is this. You need to set up your production and manufacturing. See, a lot of times as an entrepreneur, you're not really thinking about where you should actually get started at and how you set your stuff up. I've met people, shout out to Zakir, because she has a product that's just come out, and I'm waiting for your link too, Zakir. But she's got a fabulous product that I'm going to probably let her come up here and debut, which will make you think some very important thoughts and reasons why you should do this. But anyway, what you need to do is you need to determine the most cost effective and reliable production and manufacturing process for your product. You see, consider outsourcing or producing in your house, or depending on your budget and scale, how big you want to get, you might have to go get some help to scale, to get your product out. That means you might have to hire some people. You might have to train some people. You might have to get them to a point where they can actually go out and do some of the things that we would need you to do to be profitable. See, the financial first responder doesn't just want to help you financially. He wants to make sure that you leave a legacy for your children's children, meaning your business. Because in most cases, in the minority and brown community, we don't have 2 and 3 and 4 generations of business owners. We have one starters, meaning someone decided to start it, and children don't necessarily go in the business that their parents do. So we want something that can scale. that can provide wealth, long-term, and cash flow. So, with that said, we now have to establish our sales channel. You see, regardless of what you're saying or what you're doing, you have to make offers to people, meaning people have to know you exist. Now, I wish I would have put it in the comments below, but I'm going to put it in the description, the Make More Offers Challenge, or the Mastery Offer Live. I should have put it on this slide, but I'm going to put some things in the description to help you understand what you need to do as a business owner. Now, what do we have to do? We have to decide where and how you will sell your product. Consider the online platforms that you're going to use, whether it's going to be e-commerce websites, social media, marketplaces, and offline channels such as retail stores or pop-up shops or trade shows. People get their products out, and once they get a following, then people will buy their product. Now, once you have those people on said product, i.e. a continuity plan, now it's coming, they're getting their product from you on a monthly basis, which means you're getting monthly revenue. So, what else are we saying? We're also saying this. You got to market and promote your product. You see, I have Bajur here, and I'm talking about the shop. Now, this is Melanie's shop, and she markets a lot. I get emails all the time from her. Like I said, I don't have locks. I don't have dreads. I don't have my hair in braids. My son does. So, as a result, watching her developing a marketing strategy to promote her business and reach out to her target audience, just because I'm not the target audience doesn't mean I wouldn't buy her product, because I know somebody and love somebody who does do that, right? So utilize online and offline marketing tactics such as social media and marketing, influencers, partnerships, emailing marketing, and advertising to get your business out there. You see, Mike Barnes, the financial first responder. If you haven't learned anything else from me, to like and subscribe, to share my channel, what is that? It's marketing. Because the more people that watch it, the better off you are going to be at becoming successful at online business. Now, in summary, what I would say to you is this. By taking these following steps, what you're going to do is you're going to develop a product that resonates with your target audience, your target market, and it's going to drive sales, both online and in stores. So you may start online and then some big chain may pick you up, like, I don't know, maybe a Nordstrom's, or maybe a Lord and Taylor's, maybe a, well, back in the day we had Belks and JC Penney's and all these, but people started out in fairs or somewhere, and then they got in stores. Now it's the opposite. People are starting online, and then they're being asked to come to stores like Walmart. You never know, right? But because you're watching this channel, my friend has given me a coupon code that will save you a percentage off. Don't quote me on what the percentage is, because I forgot. I'm sorry, Melanie. I forgot. But be sure, if you hit this link right here, go check the products out, especially if you wear your hair in a natural fashion. This has been Mike Barnes, the financial first responder. I thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe my channel. Please go to these people's businesses that I will put in the description, and let's go support other business owners, because when you start business, you're going to need a village to help raise that child or that baby business. So until we talk again, it's been Mike Barnes, the financial first responder. God bless.